All right, good morning, everyone. How are you doing there? All right, so thanks for joining again. This is Masaki Seike from the Matsuyama. Thanks for joining today's shows, alternative shows, and well, good to see you all. All right, so let me call out your names here. Stephen Ho is here, and Bugo Production. Let me just bring that to you, okay? Hello there, Marawater Zoom is here. WV Buster 1984, welcome back. And then I can see Tad Lantane. Tad, okay, welcome to the shows. Key Dragon 86 here, okay. And also let me just go back. Oh, Paul Gamon, Paul, welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay, so I hope that I covered everyone so far. All right. I'm okay, doing so far. Stephen Hall, thank you very much for asking. And yeah, I'm okay. And so they are looking outside of the, well, take a look at the outside of the Japan. How's that Japan is doing? So, all right. And so here we are. And looking at the beautiful weather here. And, well, so, happy December, hopefully. Okay. So the city weather is, getting that, and everyone's kind of toughened that, the situations with the COVID-19 and everything. But I hope you are doing okay though. Hold on there, right? Well, today actually, I like to just start with the our show. It's a very sad news, but the actress of the new soldier, the Yui. And she has passed away at the age of 24. And so this news hit me this morning. I was reading, like a 5 o'clock in the morning or something. I was just, waking up and then just looking through all my updated news from the Tokusatsu network. And I'd like to just share with you here. And let me just bring them, okay? I know it's not very good. No, it's totally terrible news that I don't want to start with it, but I guess that we have to. All right. So let me just bring that news here. And so as you know, this is the our favorite Tokusatsu network, the blog site. And so well, as you see in the top picture, New Soldier's Kinjo Mana passes away at 24. It's written by the Nico Amber. Thanks to the Nico's the news, and I wasn't very aware of that this news is coming. And so she passed away yesterday. Very sad. Yeah, very sad. It's New Soldier is just last year, and what the Yui or Kinjo Mana, I noticed that maybe later 1/2 of the show airing period, she suddenly disappeared. I mean, she said that in the show, something that she had to go to, studying abroad to the United States, or actually, she went to the United States in the show, and so. To study about becoming a YouTuber or something, and then everybody just cheer her up, and then we saw her leaving the show. So at the time we didn't know what I thought that something was a kind of plot of the show or something, and then at the end of the show, the show of the New Soldier, she came back at the very last moment. With the very nice clothing, and then we saw that matured, Yuna and Yui, and then that was the last time we saw. Yeah, it's very striking news. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's very personal. Of course, I don't know her very well, of course. But all I know is that she's from the Okinawa, and so that's a part of of course, everyone knows Okinawa is, right? So let me just share that with the articles here. Kinjo Mana, known for the portraying Yui in Kishiryu Sentai New Soldier, passed away on December 1st. That's the news is like a couple days ago. I totally didn't know. I mean, not notice this one. And Mana's agency announced that her passing due to an unspecified illness, and on December 5th, by her official Twitter and blog. The Post mentioned that the actress taking time off last year to recover while still working hard to maintain her career, and thanked all her fans for supporting her during this time. So I kind of sense that her leaving for the United States in that the New Soldiers shows was not the plot, but actually she was started to feel ill at the time, and I'm just guessing it, but I'm something to do with that, of course. There's no resource, information about that, but it's always something happens in actors or actresses, their personal lives, and the shows like that will treat it with respect, and let her go from the shows, and thinking about that and how the situation turns out, and that's just heart striking, So yeah, she died. Sorry for the no Google production. I totally get it. So I'd like to just take a moment for that. I know she was not the main character, and she was rather very kind of happy person in the shows, and then trying to cheer that everyone up. But at the same time, trying to portray that her kind of inside of that, behind that a happy face, and in the Yui characters, and I was kind of I saw that, and so that's it's really start of her career from now, and I'm very, very disappointed. I'm so sorry about that, her loss, and I just want to share that everyone that I know this is a very hard time for everyone around the world because of the pandemic, and I believe she's nothing to do with the pandemic because of her unknown sickness there. Yeah, that would be Vastu 94. Rest in peace, Mana Kinjo. She was such a great part of the New Soldier. She will be missed. Yeah, indeed. I kind of miss her. It's just a very hard feeling for this one. It hasn't been announced, no. So here's her post from the office. Kinjo Mana from the Okinawa, and 24 non model, and then Taki or Yui, and then on the New Soldiers. And so this is the message in translations. I will do my best translation for everyone who of that who is a fan of the Kinjo Mana, and then the actress Kinjo Mana passed away at the age of 25th on December 1st, and then we put that in our heart feeling here, and then we miss we miss her very much. And so from the last year, she's taking off from the work, and then focusing on the treating her illness, but her last hope was never accomplished. And we like to thank every fan of the Kinjo Mana, and then supporting her in every ways. And thank you very much. She was not the she says okay. She was not really the clever lady, but she was the very devoting, and then putting all the energy to the acting. We knew it, and she was everything trying to straight to the building that the characters, whatever that the show requires. And then これからも伺って感謝。 And we sincerely hope that everyone will never forget her best smiles ever, and chasing her dreams. And so this is a message from the Greek company, the agency that Kinjo Mana worked for. So I will never forget that her beautiful smiles that she saw in the shows, and her acting. Hey, Charles 350. Yeah, it's not a very good news that but I would like to start with today's shows. But this is something that I thought that I really like to share to everyone here. Okay. Yeah, Heaven Gain and a Beautiful Angel for sure. And here's the kind of music videos I think I saw somewhere. Yeah, she's her. And I know there is one. Look at that beautiful smile she shows. Wow. It's a birthday? Her birthday picture. Age of 24. She received that, happy birthday, Mana, and that's beautiful, birthday cakes. That's a February 25th. So her birthday was February 24th. So, according to this posting. And so, I just cannot imagine that, leaving everything and, at the age of 24. Well, I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm now the 57, I guess, and then she's just about half of that at my age. It's just devastating, and to learn like this, so, and especially the world that we love, the tokusatsu. So there's one beautiful video that she was dancing, the new soldiers, and look at her smile. Yeah. So Kinjo Mana, we miss you. Oh, here's the new soldiers. Okay. 笑顔で希望. Yeah, her message. Smile and 希望. We never forget ya. Yep, that's the updates, and we never expect that this will happen to our girl. Okay, so that was the updates from the oh, sorry. Okay, that's not that. Update from the Tokusatsu networks. I'm pretty sure the new soldier Kinjo Mana passes away at 24, and blog done by the Nico Amber. I'm pretty sure Nico Amber, as you know, that she's the chief editor of the Tokusatsu networks, and I'm pretty sure she's also shocked. And I'm with you, Nico, and we all miss her, and so yeah, too soon. Isn't it? So this reminds us, all the time that it's very important that for you guys, everyone is, and so the feeling that we have here is something that proves that we are all humans. The feeling, and even though we don't know her personally, but just hard to think about it and to feel this, and especially that this pandemic situations, because I'm pretty sure that you guys have heard or hear that someone is hospitalized, and we cannot reach to them, saying goodbye from the iPad. That's insane. Well, this morning I was, watching that, the ABC News, and there's one doctor who has not been, stopped working for the last over 200 days without any break. He's been working at a hospital and trying to help the patients. And the one, probably you have seen that one of the picture that he holding, hugging that one of the patients. The old gentleman's, hospitalized, and he is alone in that, the room, and then he was standing up, and then he was crying. Old man standing up with the, hospital clothing, and alone the room and crying. And then the doctor saw him, and then I just came in, got into the his room, and what's going on. And he said that the gentleman, the old man, says that he wants to see his wife, and he was crying and just heart feeding though. So the doctor hugged him and gave him the kind of comfort. You know what I'm talking about. This is because myself. You probably have heard that my mother is in a not a hospital, but the care house. And every week I go back to Wajima City for the talk wave radio, but also to see my mother. But the last, maybe since that COVID-19 pandemic started, almost like we really didn't have a chance to see my mother, my own mother. And what I can do was just only to visit that nursing home, and pass that my little presents. One of the things that I always do is that bring one branch of flower, whatever it is, one branch of the flower to her every week. And even that I don't see her, and I ask that the nurse there, the helpers, to take that flower to my mother. She's having amnesia, and she doesn't the conversation with her is always mismatching. But thanks God, she still remembers me. So it's very hard, and I'm pretty sure that you guys are the same situations there. And then if you're not, you're lucky you, okay? And then make sure that you take care of that your family is very well, and friends. Keep the distance, and then wear the mask, and then protect yourself and protect your others. So that's something all of the world is doing it and should doing it, and then even here in Japan. Well, it's compared to the what's going on in the United States. Here is something that we are lucky to be a small number still. But yesterday I learned that teenager died. One teenager, first case, teenager passed away because of the COVID-19 here in Japan. And so that's hard too. So I know I don't want to start today's shows in this way, but I know December is here, and this is the hardest time ever that I know of. Last 57 years, that people dying, and you cannot see that in your own family sometimes. But I really wish that you guys do your best to survive, and then treat yourself well, and so is that you others, okay? Yeah, that toxic, this proves that life is precious. It is. And then look at that, the Yui, leaving this world at 24. Just cannot believe that so much that she had to live for. Yeah. Thank you, Toxic. All right. So that's that, updates. I just want to make sure to deliver that, from the CSTOYS International, because we love the tokusatsu. We love the world, what we are doing here, and the world hasn't changed outside when you look at it. So nothing is happening. It seems that nothing happening, but it is. Behind that, this blue sky, normal life picture that we see it. Everybody, including you and me, is fighting, and remember that. Okay, so let's get started today's shows, and thanks to you all. Well, actually, I have not received that our toys yet at this time. So we don't have any boxes to show. Maybe we would get that during the shows. I'm not sure, but we will give you the updates. Okay, all right. So this week is a kind of big items should be coming, and haven't received any updated information from the wholesalers. This is the busiest time of the wholesalers. Usually, well, this is Christmas time, right? And so they send items with the confirmation mails, but so far I haven't received it. I'm assuming that they're pretty busy with that. So we still just have to be patient and wait for that boxes. Another thing, being patient. Okay, I think we all patient enough, right? I think we are. We're doing okay. I hope so. All right. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, and so I'd like to just share that something that I gathered this week, and so let me just bring that in. Okay. So here we are. It's not much, I know, it's not much, but some good items I found from the local stores, and some of the boxed items that from our warehouse. Then just I noticed that there's not much going on with the second toy market these days. So well, let's say I would just focus on the items that we have on the shelves, and to just show you that what we have, and then some items are very good, and then it needs to be more introduced. So here we go. And then let me just start with the to respect the Kinjo manner, and then I brought that new soldiers. Okay, so Ryusoken, and then the new soldiers, not a helmet, the mask. Okay, I mean, everyone should wear the mask. Okay, but not this one. But still, it's a good conditions, and then well, this is the kind of face mask. Face mask? It's not a face mask, but so this is something that people use it as a kind of decorative on your wall. This is a kind of plastic mask that sold at the local festivals. We see them all the times, and usually they are priced very expensive. So I usually don't buy them. But I found it from the local store, so I thought that you guys like them. Okay. So 2 of them. All right. So you can find it in our store. Just look for the new soldier mask, and I'm pretty sure you can find it from our store. It's still, it's already in our stores. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. The new soldier will be adapted next year, right? As a Power Ranger. What's that? Name? I forgot the name. Yeah, give me the updates, okay? Whatever that is. Power Ranger. I forgot the name. Something, right? It can be a face mask, is it? Is it? I hope so. Yeah, I hope that it can become the new soldier. Right? Obviously, this is a children's size, okay? But yeah. Also, I learned something. It's not very important things, but here in Japan, we are saying that these masks, kind of transparent plastic. You can see it like this. You can see me through me, like this, right? But I heard that in the United States, selling the mask like this, you cannot do it without cutting off these, plastic, the transparent plastic. So that means that you don't have that plastic covering for your eyesight. Is that true? That's something I heard. But here we do. We do have that is plastic. Dino Fury. Thank you very much. There we go. Yeah. So Power Ranger Dino Fury. Right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was kind of confused with the. Wait a minute. Dinosaur is always the theme for the Power Rangers there. And I remember that the Fury, like a Jungle Fury, was there. The very popular words that for the Power Rangers, right? Dino Fury. Didn't we use that before? I kind of confused that. Okay. Well, not for the medical use, of course not. Of course not. Power Ranger Dino Fury, Marawara-san, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. Deka Master Fan, good to see you again there. 6 shots there. All right. So. And also, to respect that, that you soldier this time because of the Kinjo, Kinjo-san's, Kinjo-san's, passed away. And so I just like to focus on the new soldiers this time, okay? So new Soken, I have the one here, and so it's still great toy, and has lots of sounds, activating sound with the those new souls that you can correct them, and then it's a fun to correct them all. Yeah, I went to Osaka when that it was 2 years ago. I went to Osaka to participate that Bandai's toy conference or something. Not a Bandai, but the wholesalers toy meetings or wholesaler meeting, something like that. And so at there, and a new soldier was introduced, and then the toy was introduced. It was showed there the first time, and I saw that the first time. And I remember that a young person from the young executive, I don't know, salesperson, I guess, was there to introduce these toys, and then he was so excited to introduce me. Has everything that like a key, feature, sounds, and then dragons. Yeah, has that everything. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure that you soldier was the big hit or not, despite that his expectations. But you soldier did okay. I believe so. But here. So the new Soken is here, and of course it's a loose items. Oh, where's the box? Okay, there you go. Now, let's go with the dragon theme related. And this is the Kyoryu Sentai Jurangers, then the Kyoryu Sentai Jurangers Shugoju medal set. A very, very popular one. We sold it a couple times, but this one is well kept. I think we still have the box. Look at that. We still have the outer box. This is the last one that we have, and it's a great set. It's beautiful. Emperor Peter Power coins, right? Look at this. Oh, beautiful. What is this feeling every time we see that these kind of medals or coins, right? And when you hold it, yep, okay. I don't know what makes us so happy about this. I don't know, just gorgeous, and you feel that the material, and it's heavy, the weight. You love that every bit of these curvings, right? That's a very special feeling, isn't it? I'm not really the medal collector, but I can feel that, So I noticed that there are many prop creator in the United States, and I met them, some of them, and they do the amazing job. I don't know how they are copyrighted or something, but I don't ask about that. But they are just doing a great job. And this is, of course, this is the registered one, of course, the premium Bandai version. What's that? You sounded greedy while holding those medals. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, I know. Something sparks me. Right inside, right? Bazinga! Aha! And so, the medals. Yeah, what is it? That's interesting. It's just every time we touch the medal, something inspire you. Not really inspire you, not inspiring, but click you to start something. Feel. So, all right, and moving on next one, and I have no idea why the people hasn't touched this one. It's a beautiful set, Time Ranger 5 set, and this is the original figure, the soft vinyl figure from the Bandai 2000, And 30世紀の未来パワーを秘めた5人の戦士、the 5 warriors with the power from the future, the 30th century. Oh wow, 30th century. That's where they came from, huh? Yeah. So this is a beautiful set, and then you know what? And this is sealed. It's never open. So see that the tape here. It's because of the age. It's the tape itself is yellowed, not the product, but the tape is yellowed. And look at that, the inside, this just amazing. I don't know if you can see this, the details. Let me just give you the, yeah, okay. Look at that. Wow. See, the tape itself is yellowed, but inside, it's just, look beautiful they are. Usually as the vinyl figures get aged, and then they turns to the fade colors. But this one, I'm pretty sure that this one's kept it in the dark, and beautiful as it is. They are sweet figures. Oh wow! See, Time Ranger 5 set. It's still in our store, and we haven't stopped at those, special sales. So take a look at that our stores, okay? All right, Time Ranger 5 set. The beautiful one. The next. Okay, so today I like to just try the special things, like that, Here, do you remember that I did that demonstration, the Kabuto extender before? I did that, but I never did this one. Yeah, because this is the COR Cast Off Rider 1. This is the actually, to me, personally historical for me, because that Kamen Rider Kabuto, that was a 2006. It's almost like the same year that we started our business, around the time. And my son Kotaro did that presentation, the video for this. I don't know. I have that, and maybe I can show it to you later. But this is some very very personal items for me. And so I was so glad that I obtained these items. But it's of course it's a product that we are selling it, but nobody's touching it. And so I don't know, maybe price was too high or something, I don't know. But I tell you, this is sealed. It's a sealed toy. And so I really did the demonstration with this because this capital extender, this one is open, and I think I did that demonstrations. And so you can see Kamen Rider Capital, the cast-off rider series, can be sit on this items. So today, I want to open this one. I know it's sealed, but I want to open it, and I want to pray with it. I really need to pray today because I feel that so many feelings today, and then I need to let it go. You did do it in a way long ago. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Maybe not open it for the value when sealed, I know, but I need to open it. Okay. So, well, we'll try that. Okay. Yeah, valued. Yes, you talk about the values, and then it's been, maybe my price was, because of the cost of that items, because the item has not been sitting in our storage for what, a year? That's a long time for the toys to sit. Okay, so we put that several times the sales price there, and then I brought up to the stores couple times to the front page, but we featured it. It's still there. Okay, maybe I noticed the one thing that our customer has changed. I mean, if you're a long time fan for the CSTOYS, I'm pretty sure that you guys are, for a long time. The generation gap is here. Okay, so we like I said, my son was playing that toy, the cast-off rider, right? And then my son is now living in Tokyo, and then has his jobs, and he's like what, 25? Yeah, that's right. My son is almost the same age as the Kinjo-san. So that's why now I know. Now I know what is this feeling for her. Yui in the show, the New Soldier show, and she passed away at the age of 24. It's exactly the same year, almost like the same year, same age as my son, and just cannot believe that. How young she had to go. So anyway, so I need to touch that toy. Is that a good excuse? Is that okay? Hey there, Six Shots. Majesty already is here. Thank you very much, and always more Zoom. What I missed for the first half hour of the alternative shows. Oh no, not much, but just my personal expressions about the. It's very sad news to start with today, Majesty read, but we talk about. The Kinjo Mana's passed away, rest in peace for her career, and what she died at 24. So we talk about that. Okay, so they want to store the is giving some spotlight to Majesty. Yeah, that's right. And also here we have the SH figures, the Black Kondo. I hope that I can, it's open, right? Yeah, it is open. Yeah, and then well, maybe when we have a time, we can just get inside to it. Well, someone was asking for the Black Kondo, and then we were just looking for them, and we found it, and I don't know what happened to him or her, but he never got back. Okay, so it's still sitting here. Black Kondo is a very unique character from the Jetman, and then everybody loved him. He's kind of wicked, not a wicked, but a cool guy, right? At the end of the show, at the end of the Jetman, and he passed away also. He was killed, right? That's a very shocking for the Super Sentai heroes to be kind of stabbed in the stomach or something and die in the show. It's quite shocking for the young childrens, isn't it? But at the time, that was, I guess, okay. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, person, I mean, one of the characters dying and Espada. It seems that from the Kamen Rider Saber, Espada, he didn't die, did he? It was quite shocking to see that the last episode. Everybody just, but I guess he's unconscious for now, right? I hope so. Hey Dane, good to see you again. How are you doing there in Canada? I hope it's okay. Well, Dane, I'm very sorry that we cannot send that our items to Canada right now. Japan Post, just stopped accepting that all the items now. Well, maybe because of the this is the very difficult time for the pandemics and probably the busiest time of the year, the Christmas time. Okay. Oh, good news. Okay, Marawa Zoom, thank you very much for the information. I believe the Toei site says he's only unconscious. Okay. Wow. That's deep that, Thanks for the updates. So Black Kondo and then well, the Kiba Ranger. Yeah, and from the Gosei Sentai Dai Ranger, and the Kiba Ranger is here, and I still have the mystery that how in the world he was the kid. Okay, and then Guru, I mean, after the henshins, and well, he became taller. Okay, and to be honest, more surprising that he became very popular. Well, the my city just answered, and she says that I'm sorry that today I don't have the energy to decide or something. I don't know. So, I was talking about the Kiba Rangers. Okay, all right. So anyway, so I was surprised to see him appear in Power Ranger series and become huge, big, important, very important characters until today. So I found that the Kiba Ranger 1 SH figure art, and then well, I know there's a lightning collections in the United States. We don't have those collections here. That kind of, so I envy you guys, So, but one of the things in the Kiba Ranger, we found it and just one. Okay. All right, and Dane, such is life. That's correct. It's indeed. Kids grow up so fast in Tokusatsu. Yes. That's true. Yeah, that's right in the spot, right? Yeah, the kids grow up so fast in Tokusatsu. I was just talking about the generation gaps, and then the 10 years. Yes. But yeah, that's right. The magic of the television, they just grew up so fast, and they come back. So that's interesting. Okay, looks like we have the truck outside. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh. Is that the truck? Delivery truck? It doesn't look like. Okay, here we go. Hi, どうも。お世話になります。はい、ありがとうございました。どうも。 All right. So, thank you, the delivery, whoever the delivery man. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, my weekly book delivery is here. Okay, all right, there you go. I wonder what's inside, but we'll see. So good news is that we got the box for this week. All right. So let's finish up the today's items here, and there you go. So 2 more items, and so we have the Go Buster items related. Actually, these items were once ordered by our customers, but something happens that they had to cancel it, and then we found out that these are the kind of no place to go in our stores. So we found out about the couple of days ago while we are working on the inventory. So, hey, wait a minute, this hasn't shipped out. And I thought that we panicked, and then so we checked that. Oh, it was canceled. Okay, so it was canceled a long time ago, and we completely forgot about it. So, Go Busters, 2 of them. You can actually combine them to become the one giant Megazord, and we are here. All right. So both of them in a great conditions, and all the parts are still attached. Look at that. Okay, the face mask. Another face mask. Okay. I have bad memories about this one. I mean, I don't remember his name. It always confuses me. Go Buster Heracles? Buster Heracles? That's the name, right? Joey, of course, I think I have ordered ones to be kept by the Mr. West. Oh, you did? Okay, you are the one? Yeah, I was about to say that I knew that you need it. You need to order it again, huh? Okay. So, I think that it was a Buster Heracles. Yeah, let's go. Okay. And also we do have the Go Buster Go Buster O. What's the name, right? I don't know. I mean, I love the shape, and then I like that the combinations for every parts, not missing single parts. Okay. There's a time that I always had to look for this one here, the sword, and then I think the engine part from the Rabbit helicopter, right? Okay, so both of them, all right. Both of them in a good conditions, and then now we are bringing again. I mean, oh no, actually this is not the listed, right? Because we canceled them before. So we'll be listed again this coming Sunday. Okay, so let me just move that. Buster Heracles. Okay, so here we are. Aha! Finally. So, depending on the items here inside, and depending on how many of them we received it, and it's determines that what kind of demonstration we can do it today. So, hope that we can find a good item. Okay, the box itself is not that big. And I know it's difficult time for the wholesalers to gather these items. So let's see. Is it book time? We don't know yet. Okay. Guys ready? Hold your still. What is it? I started to see it. Okay, I have the invoices. Several light books. Okay, light books. Wonder light books. Hyper detail gear. Kamen Rider 3. Is it like a candy toy? Wow. Okay, so let's go. Alright, so the first off, Hyper Detail Gear Kamen Rider 3 looks like a candy toy, and I completely forgot about this one. Okay, so it looks like we have three. Yeah, we have 3 of them. Alright, so we will open that inside, okay, later on. Alright, so let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, the Animal Konboroku Wonder Ride Book. Okay. Did we have this before? I think we did. Just one, huh? This is the list of the 2. Oh, no. We have 3, okay. Double Tante Nishi Wonder Ride Book. Okay, so the Kamen Rider double one. Alright, so 3 of them. Alright. DX Dragonic Booster and King Lion Booster. Thank you. And we just got 1. And 1? Huh. Thank you very much. Just a minute. You know, this is something that always happens, that we order more than this. And frustrating. Okay. But DX Dragonic Booster and King Lion Booster, the 2 of them are set inside. Okay, so this is the DX toys, but just only the sound, huh? Yeah, best of luck to anyone who wants to buy it. Oh, wow. So what it does is that 2 faceplates here, and reading those Wonder Ride books. Okay. This is impossible. This is so hard. Dragonic Ride Wonder Ride book. I mean, this is the usual. Okay, this is okay. But this is unusual. I kind of feel sorry for him to eating this one, biting it. So just got 1. All right. So talk about this. Dragonic Knight Wonder Ride book, and only 2 we received it, and thank you. Wow. See, this is something thick book. This thick. Ah, Boba Fett. Okay. All right, so that's all we have. So let me just bring down everything here. And this and that. Okay. There you go, stay there. And this. Oh yeah, we need to open this one. Because I don't know about this here. So we will open and do the demonstration, one of them, and today, but let's take a look for now. Hyper Detail Gear Kamen Rider 3. So it's not the rider figures. Oh, that's cool. These are the belts. Wow, すっげえ. The mini belts. へえ、かっこいいじゃん。これいいね。Well, I definitely need to take a look at them. So from what? One, two, what's that? There's a one. The Kamen Rider Saber, the Saber. Yeah, Soul Driver. あ、これね。はいはい。ブレイズ。仮面ライダー聖剣ソードドライバーブレイズバージョン。Okay. That I will show you the more details later, okay? And number 4 is for the, of course, we know the 01 driver. Okay, number 3 is for Espada. Espada version. And number 5 is this one. La 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 la, ma. Sengoku driver has no sticker in it. I'm pretty sure they have that. そうね、画像を参考にシールを貼ってください。So it's recommended that applying the sticker should be inside. So yeah. わあ、すごいね。So that makes number 6. Of course. Bottom version. I like that. They're tiny and kind of nice. Well, you cannot wear them. No. Okay. So, I like that. And so let me just, let me open that everything. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that the contents are the same. The same thing. Aha. Alrighty. Okay, so that's what we have now for the latest items for this week. Now, allow me to take pictures. All right. So cheese. One more time. Okay. And then square shot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And there. Okay. So we'll take a look at these items, okay? And on the rest of that, I'm sorry, but yeah, we will have to sell them, and so there's no demonstration for that. Very sorry about that, but yeah, well, that's we have to make a business, okay? Right? But this one looks fun, and then I will just show you the more details, okay? So maybe not everything, but because we have too many, 2 of them each. Number 3. Espada is very rare because we see that only 3 we have. So we can try a couple of them. All right. So one moment, I'll come back for that. More shows and demonstrations, and don't go away. I'll be back. And one moment. Hey everyone, and so I kind of thirsty, and I need to get some drink. So I'll go outside and grab some coffee or a hot canned coffee. That would be nice. And I'll come back. Okay, 1 minute. See me going there. See that road. I'll be careful. So I crossed the street and then grabbed that one hot canned coffee from the vending machines. And I was just there. Oh, of course, there are several sections, but yeah, there's 3 of them were, special design cans, and I grabbed it. And then I hope you're gonna enjoy this one, okay? All right, so that looks fun. All right, so you know that Kimetsu no Yaiba has been big hit here in Japan. I'm pretty sure that you guys have seen that show, and so this is the Cafe Ore from the Daido brand coffee, and so there are some charactered cans. Okay, so here's the Kimetsu no Yaiba logo here. And actually, I don't know her name, but she said that 一人じゃない、だから立ち向かえる、混ざり合って超えてゆけ。You are not alone, that's why you can move forward. And what's that? 混ざり合って超えてゆけか。So mixed up and then go beyond that. I think mixed up in this case like a communicate and then team up, something like that. So it's a cafe ore, and obviously there's a pan. It's mixed with the coffee, milk, and so here's she says 混ざり合って超えてゆけ. And then team up with the others and go beyond. And I think there's a pan, the message. 絶品カフェオレ extreme 絶品だからなんだろうな ultimate I forgot the word. Ultimate cafe ore, I guess. Okay. Demon Slayer Hunter anime. So, 絶品カフェオレ、here's the こだわり牛乳、生クリーム、コクの練乳。Okay. So, there are 3 different ingredients that they kind of proud of. They use that, very, very concentrated milk and fresh creams and condensed milk. They use the condensed milk and then こだわり牛乳 and milk, just regular milk. So it's a collaboration with the Kimetsu no Yaiba and Daido brand. Well, I tell you, when you comes to Japan right now, I know it's very difficult for the COVID-19 situations, but every convenience stores, wherever you go here into a store, you will see that all the collaboration with this Kimetsu no Yaiba characters. Holy cow. Okay, so let me taste the coffee. You see that cafe ore? Okay. So finally, time for my coffee. Okay. いただきます。So good. Yeah, because I love the taste of the cafe ore. I mean, do love the coffee too, of course. But the kind of sweetness that after you talk a lot, and then especially it's a cold outside, and it's not warm here. I forgot to turn on the air conditions. So warm cafe ore, that's welcome. Best match, indeed. Really? Felix Serrano? I got one of those coffee drinks in my Tokyo treat box from Japan. Hey, I like that Tokyo treat box. Okay. There are very interesting, products here in Japan. I tell you, this is one of them. Oh, speaking of the Kimetsu no Yaiba, yeah, yesterday I was just looking at the kind of business documents and news updates from the e-commerce site and something like that, and I noticed that there is a best 5 of the toys this year in Japan. Okay, and can you guess? I was shocked. Let me just, if I can bring that, those my documents, or let me just bring that. Because they talk about the 5 best toys sold in here in Japan. And that's... Okay, I think I marked it somewhere. There we go. Okay, where's the 5? Oh yeah, there we go. so it's kind of give me a shock. Yeah, because I'm a toy seller. All right, let me just share that with you. There. So this is from the one of the business site called Ishii no Mikata, and that's Ishii Support Center or something like that. They give us all that all the updates for the Ishii commerce like us, like us. And so according to them, Amazon introduced the Omocha Trend 2020. So the Amazon announced that best toys, trending toys 2020. So according to them, let me just give you the above label here. So there are board game, character, cooking things is kind of demand is strong. Well, because that the people are kind of remotely working now and are staying at home these days, of course. I forgot my cap. Okay. All right. So the people are staying at home, and then obviously they have more time for the praying. So they have strong demand for the toys, board game, party games, character toys, and cooking toys. Okay. And one of the things, it's the top 5 of the character toys. Well, of course, the tokusatsu is nothing but the character toys related, right? So, number 1, look at that. Here, can you see that? Kimetsu no Yaiba plus 126% growth. Okay? Wow. So, number 1 is Kimetsu no Yaiba. The second place, Anpanman, growth 22%. Third place, Meitantei Conan, 15% up. Yokai Watch, wow, they're talking about the Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch plus 11% up. Kikansha Thomas, not fire engine, but what's that? Steam engine Thomas? I think that's the name, right? The Thomas, the engine, growth at 7% up. No, not a Gundam, not the PS5, not Demon Slayer. The Amazon announced that 2020, the trending toy top 5 is Kimetsu no Yaiba, Anpanman, Meitantei Conan, Yokai Watch, Thomas. The shocking part is that there's none for the Kamen Rider, the Super Sentai, or even the Ultramans. Tank engine. Thank you very much. Tank engine Thomas. Yeah, Thomas the tank engine. There we go. Wait a minute. Where's the Super Sentai? Even the Kamen Rider? None of them in the top 5 list. It's quite shocking, isn't it? Now let's take a look at the other toys. And so, oh, I don't know why, but that's here. Oh yeah, there's no. I don't need you. Okay, and so it's covered. Oh, there you go. Okay. Now, other toys. Okay, board game, party game is more popular because that we have more family time, I guess. Playing cards. Can you believe that the cards grew 378%? 378%. So those what we call Trump. Well, we don't want to call it Trump because it's a playing cards. He always play the cards. Okay, right. Anyway, so so much growth, 378%. And Twister comes to second place. Uno 16%, and then the third shows that the third positions. Othello. I don't know the English terms, but the Othello is very, very black and white board games, right? And 11% growth, and Domino Daoshi, Domino, okay. So that's the 1%. Yeah, now Battle Water Zoom, because that Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, even the Ultraman is not even in the top 5 toys. Trending toys in 2020 because of this Kimetsu no Yaiba. That's how crazy it is. And wait a minute, I remember this situation. Yeah, when we started out the CSTOYS, the Maji Ranger. Yeah, that's right. The Maji Ranger was there at the time when we started. Our first product that we sold was the Majiphone. And Maji Ranger was a big hit at the time. I forgot the year. Please check that with your dictionary or something. Okay, whatever. Wikipedia. Then suddenly the Maji Ranger loses to the other toys. And then we purchased that, those Majiphone, sold on the wagons. The price was like 500 yen each. You remember the Majiphone? How much was the Majiphone? Well, you cannot find a Majiphone these days, of course not. And then at least that was the 3,000 to 4,000. That's a $40, something like that. And then, but after the losing to the one toy, they become like a 500 yen. 500 in each of the Majiphone. I went crazy. Yeah, you call that Yokai Watch Outsold Drive and Ghost. That's what happens. And speaking of the Maji Ranger, and then they lost to the Konchu. Konchu King. No, what was that? Konchu King or something like the insect one. Something insect. 昆虫キング違う。虫キング。虫キングだよ。And that was nearly over 10 years ago when we started out the CSTOYS. And then, thanks to the Marawa Zooms, the Drive and Ghost was, beaten by the Yokai Watch. Then we can see that still the Yokai Watch is there here. So, it's happening again. Wow. Okay. And there is some of the toys that lost that trending, fell from their trending character one, Kitty-chan. Kitty-chan fell from the trending, and then because it's grew to -2%. Doraemon, -17%. Lego, my goodness, Lego? Really? -23%. That's a huge one, huge drop, isn't it, for the Lego? Pokemon, -66%. Oh, yeah, even Pokemon is out. Doraemon history, I get that, but yeah, Pokemon, really? Minus 66% is huge loss, isn't it? Oh wow. Yeah, the world's longest running anime, I believe that called Omatsu-san. Omatsu-san was Shin Crayon. Shin Crayon? Okay. Omatsu-san? I don't know about that. Okay. As a Britain, and when Pokemon current generation is British themed, I am offended. Oh yeah? Oh no. Okay. So, but that's happening, here in Japan. 2020 trending list of the toys. But unfortunately, the Kitty-chan, Doraemon, the Lego, and Pokemon, just cannot believe that. It's lost that, its share, minus 66%. So that's what's going on. And because of that, I'm drinking that my Kimetsu no Yaiba Cafe Ore. Thank you very much. She's beautiful and tasty also. Wow. It took all. Congratulations. And also I learned that the last episode of the Kimetsu no Yaiba was sold yesterday. Start selling it yesterday. I saw the news and people lining up for the in front of the bookstore. So it's the last comic book for the Kimetsu no Yaiba was start selling yesterday here in Japan. What? So that's well, Mara, the Gloria did get English voice in Pokemon Masters, right? Oh, okay, Gloria, all right. Okay, and so that's what happens. And let's go back and then let's go focus on the toys that we have. And let me get ready for our demonstrations. Okay. Yeah, because we lost. I know we didn't lost, but we received that some of the toys. And 1 second, okay. I'd like to just introduce that. One of the video that we used it in 2009, and this is the video is done by the Mai-san Kotaro, and then cast off rider number 1, Kamen Rider Kabuto, and take a look. That was quick. Okay, so the item that we just showed that to you, and it was the same items here, and this is the cast off rider, and we've been kept in our stores for almost like a nearly year now, and it's still there. So I thought that maybe it's time to really go, and so I'd like to just do that demonstration for you guys, and the item still is great as the new, and let's take a look. Okay, so it's a box one, and I don't know you guys familiar, and depending on how old you are now, because the item is from the 2006 here. Okay, it's a Kamen Rider Kabuto one, and Cast Off Rider was at the time was the huge hit because because of the popularity of the Kabuto, and then the way he transformed into the rider form from the the masked armor and masked form to the rider form was just something that we never seen it, and so that's one of the reasons people went for these items. It's been the high price for these items going, and in some places, yes, still. But we found these items in a reasonable price, but still, kind of people kind of hesitated to pay for this one, I think, and because the item is shield, so see, it's, I mean, you don't find these items, these days, but since it's many things happening, I like to open it. I hope you don't mind it. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, some CSTOYS history over there. All right, so let's dive in. The year of 2006, and I hope you can smell. I don't know if you can do that from the internet. Let's smell that year of 2006. It's Shield Toy. Okay, there we go. Ready?開けちゃった. Ooh, okay, so I am the first person to open this items. For me, 2006 would probably smell of the Meloka. Menloka? What is that? Menloka? Okay, and so here it is. 開けちゃったよ. Oh yeah, it's a brand new Cast Off Rider instruction. Okay, so and of course that it's tapes, all the tapes are shielded. Oh, one of the islands in the Mediterranean. Ah, so you were there? What? Okay, let me just. All right. So the toys at this, I mean, in this era, is all shielded, and then I mean, taped at all the corner, like this. Okay. あれ、開かないよ。Okay. Alright, so let me just give you the look from the top. Okay, so where are you? What? For my camera, oh, there you go. Okay. So, ちょっと遠いね。Maybe too far. Okay. There. All right. So it's better now. And the close camera. Okay. So two-way. There you go. So we have smaller items here. The Kamen Rider Kabuto figure itself, and then masked armor, all the parts. Kabuto kunai gun. So kunai gun. Okay. So this is the kunai gun. The one of the blade. Kunai mode and gun mode. And so this is the gun mode. Yes. Okay. And then we have got the figure, and let's go with the armors. Oops. Okay. All right. It's a beautiful painting. And this is the back part. Oh, it's in a plastic. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay, it's in plastic. I really like that the details inside too. Look at that. So in that means I didn't notice this one here, but yeah, they have the nice details inside, small designs. Okay, I like that. And this is the right arm. Right armor, and it comes with the joints a little bit. Yeah, it has the joints. Like this. And the left one, and it comes with the Zecta logo here. Oh, even that inside there is the details. Nice. And the Zecta. Kabuto Zecta. Okay. Can you see it? Kabuto Zecta 1. Okay, just one. Alright. And the figure itself. I think they, I remember that his helmet, I mean his thorn. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, this is the same gimmick, just like a show. Alright. Well, excuse me, yeah, you didn't see it. Here. See that? So this is I remember this was the only figure has the same gimmick, just like the shirt. Okay, so here's the one. Oops, sorry. I hit the microphone. And ooh, this figure cast of rider, and this figure that can be sit on the this Kabuto extenders. Of course, we sold it as a together one, and now both of them are kind of loose items. I mean, boxed items, but used because I opened that sealed one. But as you notice, we never prayed it and you never touched it. This is the very first time to open it. And so let's test that, hope that, cast off function still works. Okay. So let's try that. And first we go with, okay, his arms. All right. So see that, spring inside, and here's the, you need to just plug it in. Okay. All right. I remember this was the switch to, it's a button to release all that, the armors. And here, also, snap in. Okay. And this is a back armor. And oh yeah, here. Okay. And so now make sure that his thumb is out down. Now you know that this is a familiar face to this. And he can have the kunai gun. Oh yeah, I didn't notice, I didn't mention that, but the kunai gun, it's a gun, as well as turning into the kunai like this, sword. I mean a dagger, but the gun at the same time it's like an axe. So it's a very interesting toy that they used it for the sheriffs. And so he can hold it. Okay. Like this. Cool, huh? So let me just put him on the turning table. You wonder how many kids lost their... Yeah. We still have this one here. Okay. And so let me just put him on that turntable here. Okay. Let's see. How's that? All right, so that's how you you can just armor up with him and times to do the cast off. So cast off button switch is here, his belt right here. Okay, so we need to press and everybody says cast off. Okay, there you go, cast off. So, and the thumbs up. It's everywhere now. Okay, I'm pretty sure that many people lost out of their armors with this because that it's does that so many things. Okay, so Remy, allow me to do this one more time. My son did very well. It's not actually better than myself. Okay, here's the again his armors and back armors. Okay, and then there's front armors. So we need to just bring it down. Okay, there. So I don't have the sound effect for this, but you guys, remember those sounds, right? So initiate your sounds in your brains and says cast off, cast off. It's still good toy. I love that. Okay, so let me just back up. Where's this again? Such a clever idea for the power app and cast off idea. And clock app was one of the main feature for the Kamen Rider Kabuto as well. And okay. It's cool. Don't you think? All right. So the item that we are selling, actually it's already in our stores. Okay. So just look for the COR1 or cast off rider, and you will find that together with the Kabuto extender, his motorcycles too. That's the same cast off, just like that his master. Okay. So, and I hope you enjoyed this toys as much as I do, and it's a memorable toy for me and for the CSTOYS Internationals, and I hope that you can grab one for your memory and while you can, okay? Because this item is hard to find these days, and you won't find that at this with this quality. So good luck to you. Thanks for watching while this shows, okay? So let's move on to the next demonstrations as we receive the new toys. Especially today we have the special candy toys that we like to show to you. Okay, so thanks for joining, and one moment I'll come back for you. All right, so let's move on to the our last demonstration today. Thank you very much for being patient with me. And so let's go. So the last items today is the Hyper Detail Gear Kamen Rider 3. The title it says. Looks like it's a candy toy, I believe. And so let's take a look at that. This is a series of the older Henshin belts that they are drivers, miniature drivers. So look at that. Looks like each box contains the 10 items, 10 pieces, like this, starting from 01s to the 06. Okay, so looks like the assortment is all the same, I believe. Yeah, the same. So let me just grab one set. So let me show it to you. Okay. So start with the one is the Hyper Detail Gear Kamen Rider 3. This is the Seiken Soul Driver Saber version. Okay. So detail, designs, and beautiful painting, it says. Yeah, it's a candy toy and so has the candy. So I'll get something. Okay. So it's a series of the riders, Soul Driver, Saber versions, and Blaze versions. Espada version, 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is the 01 driver. 05 is the Gaim version, the single driver Baron version. Oh, looks like all of them comes with the stand. Interesting. So let's get to it, and then well, I think I'm gonna open not all of them. I'm sorry, but let me just open the Soul Driver, probably the 01 driver. How is that? Is that fair? Okay, so let's open two of them. Soul Driver, and here's the Soul Driver, and this is the Blaze versions. Okay, so can you see it? Ooh, looks very detailed. Okay. All right, so that's a 02. Oh, we have 2 of them, and 03 is Espada version. Okay, you see that? Still, I can see that in those drawings. Nice. All right. So we have the 3, and Espada is just number 3, and number 4 is the 01 driver. Oh, すごいね. So we will open this one. Okay, number 5, single driver. Okay, so we need to apply the sticker inside, so we will see that. Okay. Driver, maybe single driver, I can open that. So Baron versions also, you need to apply the sticker. Okay, so let me bring that and everything. So we have, there you go. Let's stack up them. All right, so we have 01 for the Soul Driver, 2, okay, 3, Espada is here, and 04, 01 driver, 05, single driver Gaim version, and the last one is the Kamen Rider, the Gaim's Baron version. And last one, again, Soul Driver. So, Blaze version and Espada version. 01 driver. Okay. ちょっと待って。Jeez. easy, easy. ちょっと調子に乗りすぎました。こんな感じですね。Okay, so 01 driver。これも01 driver。戦国 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 driver。and 戦国 driver balloon version. That's it. How's that? Now, that's an interesting picture, so I like to take a picture. Here, 1 minute. Okay. Let's use this here. Okay. All right, so let's go. So since we have the menu of the here, soul driver, let's go first. はい、開けます。おー、なるほどね。Nice details there. ここか。Actually, you don't have to use that, you know, any knives or something. It's very easy to open. おー、いいね。Nice stand comes with that. Look at that. Seiken Soul Driver. Now, あ、これI thought that was like a lemonade candy, but it is kind of chewing gum or something. Let me just taste that. Candy. Or, I don't know. Let me try this one. Okay. It's a gum. Taking Soul Driver. Oh. So it's open. There's no, it's not swappable, is it? There's no instructions, anything. But you attach to it here. はい、できた。And then おー、できた。Cute. It's nice. Nice collection and a table collection, should I say? You can nicely decorate and put on the side of your computer. You know, it's always there. Seiken Soul Driver for you. Okay, that's cool. I love that drawing here. Look at that. Still see that in all the drawings. Details here. Oh, you can see the braid here. Okay, nice. That was the Seiken sword driver, and let's move on. Next one. I'm kind of, looking at that. Okay. So, because I know that the structure of that, all the most of that, sword driver is the same. Well, except that Espada one is rare, so we only have 3. So I don't want to open that rest of that. But let's go for this. Hyper Detail Gear, Kamen Rider 3, the Kamen Rider 01, Hidden 01 Driver. Oh! So comes with the progress key? そうなの? Progress key is coming. So let's take a look. I guess I need to change the braid. Yeah, it's kind of hard to use it. Hi. 来た。So you need to apply the sticker by yourself. Okay, that's cool. And let's open this. So looking at them, and this is the die Hidden 01 driver, the stage. That's cool. And the candy. That's cool. And here's the progress key. And so it's solid, and we need to apply this small sticker, huh? Okay, so let's try that. How was it? Okay, so this yellow part goes here, and the blue part will go here, right? Okay, let me just blue part. Now this is a challenging for me. I mean, now it's, oh no, wait, is it? そうだよね。こうなんか違うような気がするけど、こうか。あ、こうだよね。So this is this offset. いや、小さいよこれ。It's so small. Alright, done it. Next, the yellow part. There you go. Okay, so does it go? Okay, how's that? Alright, done. Now, finally, we can take a look at the 01 driver. Okay, book of production by. And so this is it, huh? I don't think it will slide. Ah, 外れた。嘘、これ開くの? Hey, this moves. Oh my goodness, it works. Look at this. It will slide. Has the Lego here, and actually, oh my goodness. へえ、すっげえ。これ入るね。ハマるよ。Oh yeah, yeah. 何これすごい I didn't realize that realize yes of course you know the as I pressed slide it in the progress key you can see that not LED but the different color the hopper appears because the hopper is still here right the different hopper is inside as we closed it and as you pushed in まさかおおすげえ開いたよ That's a neat little trick It is I mean it's a great trick look at it it's just you can push out the progress key so as you slide it in 変身あれ OK わあこれは面白いね So this is the stand and then you can just But does it spin? No, it doesn't spin いやこれ面白いよSo hidden 01 driver actually should I say functional? You can slide it in the progress key and turn into the 01 Cool, huh? I like that Okay, so these are just the two of this series Hyper Detail Gear Kamen Rider 3 sets and now we have the Seiken Soul Driver Saver version Okay, Saver version is here and Saver version is here and also a Blaze version, the blue one and Espada, which is rare, only 3 can found So obviously just be prepared for that. Everyone goes for this. And now 01 driver and this is really good. You can see that it's already showing up. See the hopper? The other one? None. Okay. And so also the single driver. You need to also apply that on those stickers. Okay. I assume that the sword works, I think. Don't you think? So and of course the bottom versions as well. Okay, which is only 3, so it's gonna be a bit kind of everybody's gonna looking for that. Well, hope you enjoyed this demonstrations, quick one, but the candy toy, the hidden 01 driver, the miniature, and Seiken Soul driver. And so the rest of these items will be go on sale tomorrow during our activations. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the price is not that much, and it's kind of fun and easy to ship it. And so I hope you're gonna enjoy this one. Okay, before the Christmas time. Little Christmas decoration on your desktop or possibly on your Christmas tree as well. That's a good idea. Okay. So thank you very much for everyone watching this shows, and let's go to the last segment for today's shows. Lucky draw is coming up, and so don't go away. I'll be back. Thank you. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching this videos, and I appreciate that being here and hope you had fun. But we had to start the trade shows with the very sad news again. The actor, actually the actress from the New Soldier and Kinjo-san has passed away at the age of 24, which is very shocking, and for the many of the Tokusatsu fans who enjoyed the New Soldiers and their toys last year. It was the last year, and so once again, we wish that we send our condolences to her family and her staff and her agency, her fans, and missing the I still feel that kind of missing the part of that my soul here, and so it's very sad. And life moves on. Okay, so everyone be safe, and make sure that you grip yourself there. Okay, all right. Well, I know that many people dying somewhere, somehow, and in many different occasions. But the only thing is, the matter is that you're there, and we're still here in this world, and that's something we owe to them, to whatever that takes the message, okay, that you carry. So anyway, so let me just do that. Comes to the lucky draw that we always do that every week, and so we keep that your order number, invoice number in our box, and weekly draw, which you can see it, and from here. Wow. Oh yeah, the other day. Look at that, this order. Oops. Huh? Okay. Something happens to my picture there. Okay. Yeah, I was. Huh? Okay. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Okay. So, this was huge, and Pack Queen, battled with these items, and so thanks to the whoever the person who purchased these items, 22192. That was tons of stuff. I think he spent like $700 or something like that on our toys. Yeah, plot twist. It's Bruno in disguise. Oh, really? Okay, Bruno did that. That makes sense. That makes sense. But holy cow, that was huge items. Okay, so. How much is that? Just 7,000? That's a lot of money. Not a, I mean, not a 7,000. $700, something like that. 8万yen or nearly 10万yen with the shipping. Wow. Okay, but really, it's a lot, and we thank him or her for the services that they used it for us. And I really appreciate that. Wow, it helps us a lot, Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I can feel that. I feel that even that I'm selling these items for them, but I feel that a pain when you want it. Hey, maybe you don't know. Maybe they don't feel the pain. I don't know. But I think that. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so let me just wants to mention that, thank you very much for the purchasing these items. Now let's go with the this week's winner. It's gonna be this. Okay, double numbers. Okay, so which means that 21617 and also 22180. That's the winner, and we, I think he purchased it. Seems that the same similar numbers, right? Okay, and so he purchased it in weighted and for the next items, and we combined it. Okay, so anyway, 21617, 21617, double numbers. It's not in here. Alright. Did I hear? Come on. What happened? Okay, there you go. 2 double number. I thought I can find it very easily. No? How come I cannot see these pictures? Okay, there you go. Come on. Is it? No. 2 1 5 6 0. Okay, so wait. Let me just type that number, and then we search 7 21617. How's that? Oops, we cannot find it. No, should not be there. Okay, one more time. Maybe 22180. Huh. Okay. Something happening with the flicker, and they say they cannot find it. I'm sure you guys can find it. And 21. Yeah, something is going on with the flicker. That, I need to reload to show the pictures. Okay, 2 double numbers. Come on, you don't go that far. Once again. Come on. Did I miss it? そんなに前じゃないよ。Okay, alright, I will find it later. Okay, I'm sorry. Something going on with the flicker, and I cannot show that picture. Doesn't show it. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Okay, so I will find it later. All right. So anyway, the winner 21617 and 22180. These numbers will appear more often these days because that because of the we kept your on hold items in our office, and before that Christmas season start, we just really want us to send them off to you to your destinations. And because it's a special time, right? And so we ask that our on-hold customers to pay the extra, like 500 yen or $15 more for upgraded to the DHL. Some of the customers pay enough for the upgrade DHL, so we did that. So lots of the DHL items we've been shipping out, and hopefully arriving those items before the Christmas time. Okay, so thank you very much. Alright, did you see the Zen Kaiju toy trademarks that appeared the other day? No, not yet. Okay, I need to check that. Thank you very much, Marawarazum. So yeah, it's a time for the new Super Sentai series is coming up. Yeah, Wi-Fi being uncooperative, that's what's going on. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, just show the many toys I bought. that's exactly okay. So thanks again for everyone being in the chat and for supporting our live streams, and we continue our live streams as much as we can, and well, that's what we are. All right. Yeah, it feels like a Kira Major still started. That's exactly how I feel too. Okay, that was this winter. No. Last winter. Okay, right? Trademark of the Zenkai Sentai gear and gear Tringer were found the other day from the same side of the city. She's named trademarks. Okay. Hey there, Chow. Okay, so time to go now, and take care, everyone. I have the special Zoom meeting and this afternoon with the it's nothing about the toy. I have to go back and attend that kind of meeting. So time to go, time to walk too, and so get you out of there, right? Okay. So I know that it's time to sleep for you guys most of the time, I believe, but yeah, just please keep on going. make sure that every day is counted for you and for your family and friends. And be safe. Wear the mask, keep the social distance, and make sure that I have the tokusatsu spirit inside of you, and stay strong, and the future is yours. Take care. Alright? じゃあね. Ciao. Bye. I'll talk to you next week.